Hello, this is Mahlena Ray Johnson with For Nerdy Girls with Mahlena Ray Johnson. And today we are talking about this genius, Tananarive Due. So, what are we going to do? Okay, it's June 17, 2018. Who am I? I'm Mahlena Ray Johnson. And I went to Loyola Marymount University for film school. I went to University of Southern California for business school. And I am a 4-time author with Love It or Lou Out as my 4th book, which is available on Amazon Kindle. It's a romance novel about a refugee suffering from PTSD who is scared to fall in love with a single dad. So today is this genius, and the genius for today, as I mentioned, is Tananarive Due, who is a professor and an author and a screenwriter. I should check that before I say things, but I keep some of the issues with this genius is that so many of the people on the list do the same thing. So they're not in the same way, but many of them are comedians, many of them are writers, many of them have produced their own shows. So it's like, oh, is this person doing this, or why didn't I write that down? So the thing that I can confirm is that Tananarive is a professor and an author. She's an author of speculative fiction, so that is related to science fiction. And she recently had a class at UCLA on Get Out, where Jordan Peele actually got to visit one of the sessions of the class and provide his input, and she was thrilled, and everyone on the internet was, well, not everyone. Everyone who read the Twitter thread was thrilled. Yay! So why would I like to have a coffee chat with her? What would we chat about? We would chat about imagination. I got to ask Tananarive a question at a gathering. It was a panel. It was a panel discussion about Black women who are authors, and all of them had another job. So she was one of the people on the panel, and I asked a question throughout the whole panel, so that was great. And I would love to learn about imagination, hers particularly, but other people she admires. So what inspires her to write her books? What inspires her as a professor teaching other individuals? Whom does she draw inspiration from? Whom would she like to see more work from? What are the things that inspired her when she was first writing? What are things that inspire her now in her writing and her life as she has become a more prolific author than when she started? And what has drawn her to the professions of professoring and continuing authoring books? So there's lots of stuff I'd love to discuss with her, and it would be fun. Yay! I like that she is out there continuing to talk about the need for more representation in her areas of writing and publishing, and how she helped to elevate Get Out, the movie, into not just a box office success, but lending more validation through her professorial inclusion in a what is it called? A curriculum, showing that this is not just, oh, it's entertaining and it says something, but this is an important examination of issues that are pertinent throughout society. So having a coffee chat with her would be pretty cool, and it's nice to have people out there who look like me, not just Black women in general, but she also has natural hair, so that's great. So I would love to hear your stories about Tananarive Due. If you have a fun story to share, please email me at fornerdygirls@gmail.com, or if you're on the website or on Facebook, then you can leave a comment. And if you have your own genius that you would like to nominate for this genius for me to talk about and say what I would coffee chat with them about, then email me at fornerdygirls@gmail.com and tell me why your nominee is inspiring colorful women throughout the world in innovation in media. And the other thing about Tananarive is that it is hard being an author out there in her genre, particularly being a Black woman. A lot of what is written in speculative fiction and sci-fi is written by white men, and I keep mentioning this in every video because it's a contrast for each of these geniuses. And the thing that I said in an earlier video is that I consider these women geniuses because as I have seen through the barrage of stories about how men harass women and assault them physically, emotionally, destroy their careers so that they can't work. It is amazing that there are women out there who somehow get their voices out there and get them to me, but also to other people, and that makes them genius. So I am glad that these women that I have talked about in this series so far have been able to get their voices out and have been able to still maintain the imagination necessary to write a book and to teach a class like Tananarive has done, or create their own podcasts or their own pilots or their own movies. That is what is amazing to me. So I'd love to hear those nominees for geniuses who are amazing to you all. Again, email me at fornerdygirls@gmail.com and send me your nominees. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.